Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the second time I started this stream. I don't know what happened the first time. I don't know if you guys got a notification or not. That occasionally happens every once in a while. I'll start a stream up, and then it doesn't even start, and then I'll start I'll start to play for a couple minutes and realize nobody's watching because the stream didn't go out. Let me put this link on my Discord real quick. Everyone. There we go. Original Grant is now first. I bet he uses his real guns. I used to have guns. I don't have guns anymore. And I'm talking about the bicep kind. Alright, everything's looking good. Hey, Jaboose. Hey, Grant. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for watching. Let me check the audio levels here. Yeah, it's probably alright. Maybe the music should go down a little bit. It actually used to work out quite a bit. Don't do much. I don't do much working out anymore, though. Hey, Dean, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping on in, Dean. I'm gonna go up top last, and by last I mean like halfway through the game. Oh, those are twins. That's good. Missed your streams? Yeah, I haven't been streaming as often as I used to. And when I have, it's been at weird random times. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I swear, I do that drop the same every time, and I make it, and then I don't. But normally I'd be doing, my plan was doing the Dark Souls 2 run, but I really didn't feel like playing more Dark Souls 2. I love Dark Souls 2, but practicing the Ivory King right now just doesn't feel appealing. Actually, it feels really upsetting. I really don't like that boss on Soul Level 1. Been a stressful day at work, says Caboose. I was cleaning up my doctor's emails and got 300 done and responded to those emails. Went and checked how many emails you have left, and you got 943. Dude, it's not that old. It might have been made in like 2004, 2007. But there was a Jim Carrey movie where he was God, and or he was like God for like a week or whatever. And basically all the prayers that would come to him were through email. And every time he'd answer like 100 email prayers, like another 10,000 would show up in his email box. There's a chest here, right? For some reason, I always think there's a chest here in the courtyard, in the middle, but it's over there by the fountain. Or where the fountain should be. Yeah, I think I can trade that doll set for like 20k. Something crazy. But maybe I get my bloodtinge to like 32, which should be good. More damage is always welcome. Honestly, for the early game, I'm just going to prioritize my damage. If I can like back up and not get hit and just shoot, it just start blasting like Danny DeVito. I can just potentially just out damage my way through any bosses I find. I'll still get hit, like killed in one hit, but if I don't get hit, that's the goal. There he is. Beast. Useless for me, surely. That's literally my job. I don't want to. I don't want to be God. That was the whole point in the movie, like a mortal becoming God for like a week or a day or whatever it was, and just the futility of helping out or being able to help out the human population. Just because everybody is so needy, and it's like impossible for any one person to fix the world. We finally got our Christmas decorations up. I was too busy to do it because I've been at work. But my wife and the kids did all the decorating. We got all 3 of our Christmas trees out, including the mini one. And we made it out like bandits this year. We've only broke 1 or 2 ornaments. And I think she fixed one of them with super glue. Last year we broke like 4 or 5. So we made it out pretty good this year. I noticed Winter was streaming. I don't know if he's streaming Bloodborne. I didn't look at the title. He might be streaming the other game, Elden Ring. But he had like 6 people in. He was doing some good numbers. How you been today, Dean? You have a stressful work day as well? Did you work today? Oh, I'm one-shotting those guys. That's great. There's another gunman over there. That's not great. I'm just going to stick to my first plan and just run. Running's always the best option. Oh, I love Bloodborne. You can open up doors and fog walls and not get hit in the middle of the animation. As you can see, this weapon just eats up ammo. It's gone in a minute. Aaron says, I've not celebrated Christmas since maybe 16. This year, though, I'm going all out. That's good to hear. Grant, are you a big Christmas person? Some years I'm into it, some years I'm not. This year, I'm feeling it. Of course, I won't start feeling it until like another week or so, but like really feeling it. But at this point, it's just an event on the horizon.
Welcome. What is it?
They got so much to do before then.
What? What's happened? Tell me. Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
32.
Farewell, good hunt. May.
Alright, now we gotta do, not that one. This one? Yeah, now we gotta go, make a breakneck dash to Witches of Hemwick. Beat them, hopefully, first try. And then get the, gym workshop tool? I got three extra blood, or, silver bullet, thingamadoodles. I think I'll be able to hold 30 silver bullets in one pistol, or at one time. So I'll have plenty of ammunition for forever. I also need to go back, if you guys can remind me. I need to go back and get that bone marrow ash in the forest. I actually don't think that starts spawning until you pick up one. And I'm sorry, I don't think it starts being a viable item in the hunter stream until you pick up one. Look at that. Remember in Souls games where you can just run past stuff generally and you'd be fine? Oh, let's see. Chat's going off. I missed so much. I'm sorry. Just get a swamp puppy for Christmas. That's a alligator, by the way. A swamp puppy's an alligator. It's been 6 years, I think, since we put a tree up. The weather ruined my Christmas lights, so I don't put them up anymore. Oh, man. That sucks. Christmas lights are expensive, too. The weather is all too inclusive, just because I said I want a white Christmas. Yeah, it doesn't snow down in my neck of the woods anymore. We used to have pretty decent snowy weather during the holiday season when I was a kid, but you know, global warming, you know. Queen of Family says, if only we could. I think the queen wants a regular puppy, not a swamp puppy. She said she wanted a dash hound for Christmas. I wouldn't mind getting another puppy, but we already have another dog. And we got rid of one dog because he was aggressive. Part of me in my mind is like, I don't want to get like another dog that would potentially like bite my kids. But dash hounds are fairly docile compared to Jack Russell Terriers. What we did have. Ow. No, please. Oh, I should have entered this boss fight with 0 insight. My bad. I remember Winter telling me I needed to do this boss with 0 insight. Like, he told me this 3 weeks ago. Hopefully I'm not a big dummy and I just misused my ammo there. I am a big dummy, but hopefully I counted properly. Yeah, I think I might have messed up. I guess I could recycle blood every 2 shots instead of 3. I'm not able to hit him as often, but I guess it probably doesn't matter in the end of the day. It matters if she keeps spawning those guys though, because I think those can one-hit kill me. Where's the other witch? There's the OG one. I don't know, guys. I might be running out of inventory. Especially if I just miss her. Oh no! I know chat's popping off. I'll look at it in a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to screw up this boss fight at the very end. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Somewhere. Okay. It came from over here. There she is. That's annoying. One little tap away. Where is she? Rachel! Putting Granny back in the nursing home. The snow is evil. It's cold and gets everywhere. No. She said she wants a dash down for Swamp Puppy. That's 3 weeks ago. Fam's problem. Hey Mike, what's up, man? Thank you for popping in. And again, thank you so much for getting me all that loot in Dark Souls 2. That's been a massive help. So thank you again. Alright, now let's abuse this game even further. 3 formless Odins. Not that one. So that's an additional what? 9 quicksilver bullets that I can use.
Welcome.
Plus I can do the additional +5 from the blood bullets. diminishing returns at this point. Let's just pump it into health.
Farewell, good mate.
Maybe I can get another level up if I use a blood item. Hang on.
Welcome.
I didn't even look up the number before.
Very well.
Alright, we're good. 7k. 7k for a level up? This economy's crazy. Let's go back to the witch's abode and get all that bone marrow ash. And after we get that bone marrow ash, we can, well, I guess we can do it now. I went to the wrong lantern. That's interesting. Does it tell you your total of bullets? Because they should have been full to 29. But they're still stuck at 20 right now. Because notice how the 20's not blue, so it's indicating it's not at maximum. Unless I ran out of bullets, which I don't think is the case. I'm pretty sure I bought like 300 of them when I farmed out the CUM chalice. Why did you need 0 insight for that boss? So if you walk in there with 0 insight, the phantoms will not appear, so the witches of Hemwick cannot summon additional adds, and it just makes the fight a little easier. We can get an upgrade to the pistol in the form of more blood chunks, and there's also a warm blood gemstone at the top. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream first though and see if my bullets refill there. Unless I have to like physically get them out of the storage, which I don't think is the case. There we go, I'm at 29 now. So I can do that and then the +5 from the blood bullets, abusing that Carol rune drop cheat code. That Game Shark code I imported in. I guess we'll go to Canehurst first. I don't even think I can do this boss guns only because I think the bullets just fly away during phase 2. They just kind of arc off of the boss. Or maybe they always arc off of him. He has like a little aura, anti-bullet aura. I noticed it last time I fought him in co-op. My bullets would not connect during phase 2 at least. But it's possible they only won't connect once he has like that whirlwind effect going when he slams his blade down. Again, we have like 0 vigor, so it's like everything's gonna one-shot me. Oh, isn't this the place with the guy on the roof boss? Only part I think is a solid boss. Yeah, so, his name's Logarius. Logarius. He's just like an old man. Supposedly the king of this place, I guess. I don't know the lore. But, he's actually a pretty difficult boss. I think he is. Other people don't. Whenever I say I have trouble fighting Logarius, people look at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like, no, this is a hard fight, guys. Like, like trust me, it's a tough fight. They're like, no, fam, you're just bad at the game. I'm like, all right, man. I think he's a difficult boss. Rider Plash is over there. I don't need that. Actually, I think Rider Plash has a gun in it. but it's not going to do as much damage as the pistol does. So while we're here, I think we can get at least 5 blood chunks. I think the like old man bat things can drop blood chunks. Rarely. I'm not going to farm them here. You can probably get them easier in a chalice. I'll just look up which chalice to abuse later. The knight's garb is in here, I think. No, noble dress. Is there something over there? No. Just more angry women. I enjoy watching that boss fight. I can try it and see if it's possible or not. But last time I fought him again, like the bullets just kind of flew off of his body. They didn't even connect. They didn't do any damage whatsoever. You can bypass this guy as long as you don't engage him. There's a blood chunk there. This area is really pretty. I said this a couple Bloodborne streams ago. I do no damage. That's great. Ballistic damage on that guy's a no-go. But I said this a couple streams ago when I played Bloodborne and was in this area last. I wish this place had a second boss, like a vampire boss, like I don't know, like Count Dracula. I wish, like the very entrance of this place, like that open stairway. Could have been a cool boss arena when you walk into the castle doors proper. I think it would have been great to have a boss there because you wouldn't expect to see a boss. Literally the first room of the, like the literal entrance of the dungeon. I wouldn't expect there to be a boss there. But that's what I would have done. I would have put Count Dankula over there. The good hunters come from my for my chocolate cereal. Fight Ludwig now? Can I fight him now? I haven't even beat Dog Lady. I don't think I can do enough damage to kill Ludwig. I would if I had a sword, though. You best believe it. If I had a sword, I'd be trying it. Is there a scurrying beast? No, that's above. By the way, hello IDK. What's going on, man? I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there for me. Maybe the night set. There's probably pieces of the night set in there, but it's whatever. I can get this. I think it's a Kin Cold Blood. That'd be good for later, I suppose. But we're just preparing the gun for more damage right now. So I can take out these bosses a lot easier than I otherwise would. Why waste more bullets when I can just kind of sequence break the game? Or just prepare, over-prepare early. The very top of this, not this stream, but last stream, I did the cookie skip at the very beginning. So I phased through the Central Yarnum Gate to get back to where Patches was much earlier than you were intended to. You're able to meet Yosefka like face to face, kind of like back that way, if you're familiar with the skip. You use that first werewolf you meet in the hospital, and you can mash out of his grab attack and kind of sink yourself in through the bars with the grab cancel animation. Yeah, he's ready for Ludwig. No, Caboose, no. Count Dacula smoking weed and knocks himself out as soon as you enter in the arena. Very stoned. uh, yeah, it'd be funny if like it was just like a full-on vampire, right? And I've already been there. It's a full-on vampire, very imposing, very dramatic music and everything. And he just like rips out a he just rips out a vape. Or what would it be, like a hookah in this time period? And just chills out and just lets you walk through the castle. Doesn't do anything to you. Has a cutscene and everything. Patches the spider. Patches in this game's really fly. I really, pardon the pun, he's not a fly, he's a spider. He's a, I really like the interpretation of Patches in this game. I think that's everything in this area that I need as of now. It's possible I missed a chunk somewhere, but who cares? I can get more later. And it's not like I can get a blood rock now anyways. So I'd be happy if we can get the plus, what, plus 8? I didn't do the math ahead of time, so. What is this weapon at now? It's a plus 6. Fortified weapon. Oh, I don't have any blood. Hey, the Kin Cold blood I picked up. Let's use that. Okay, so I can only do a plus 7 right now. I don't know of anywhere I can get 2 more chunks other than farming them, so I'm just going to let it be. But I can put that new warm blood gemstone on, and that will jump up my attack, and the scaling will now be from a D to a B. What? That's crazy. Oh, wait. No, I put it on the wrong gun. That was a mistake. Let's put it on this one. Okay, so it's going to jump from a B to an A. Bloodtinge scaling 13.5 points. That's wild. And we did leave behind a lot of bone marrow ash. So if I go to Hemwick Charnel Lane, go back through the woods where the dogs are, and just kind of suicide run it, I'll be able to buy a bunch of bone marrow ash with the Chalice Dungeon exploit. I want to suck your vape. I can quit when I want. Count Dankula circa 2025. There goes half my health immediately. Ow. Guys, chill out. Okay. There it is. Alright. 9? 9! That's great. Dude, did all these guys just go to Cabela's before this? Like, how on earth did everybody get all those guns? You'd figure for the time period, a rifle would be very rare and very expensive to get. And all these peasants just have like the best guns on the market. Alright, let's bold hunter's mark. Well, let me open up the store first. Then I'll bold hunter's mark out. Hey, look at that. In Dark Souls 2, that would have destroyed me. Alright, now let's bold Bold Hunter's Mark out of here. Hey guys, chill out with the guns. We're not in American school. All the guys in the woods are just the copy-pasted weird kid in school. They're all waiting. They're biding their time for their moment to strike. Oh, Mr. X. Those guys do like Mr. X, don't they? I never drew that parallel. Let me make sure that I can buy these. I can't buy them yet. Maybe you can start buying the bone marrow ash after you beat Vicar Amelia. I apologize, guys. I had my chat on. I didn't have my chat on live chat. I had it on top chat, so I might have accidentally missed some of your guys' messages. I don't see it on one of my screens, but the other one, Queen said American schools are horrible. I have to agree. Most of them are. The public schools are pretty rough, no matter which state you're in. What's this? Alright, let's put this old dog down for good. I'll show you guys my damage real quick. So it's 251, and that's 251 base per shot. So since I have the repeater's pistol, each bullet will do that much damage. And then there's an additional. So actually the raw damage is 167, but there's a plus 84 bloodtinge scaling. Am I losing it, or do you two homeschool? We homeschool. That is correct. Then here comes that sick look back. I love how like her dress or whatever she's wearing is draped across her face, or her like right ear. I think that's her dress. Damage is decent. I thought I could target just her head, but it's not letting me. Maybe that's only with cleric beasts. There we go, there's a stagger there. I can bone marrow ash here real quick. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Yes, please. Dang, that's insane. to get hit there, yeah. I'm shocked she's not backing up to heal. Easy. They said FromSoft games were hard. What happened? I'll play this cutscene out too because it's great. Smack Boothby says I'm stoked for this.
I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
That's such a great cutscene. Smack said, I thought being the keyword, though I'd watched a few videos on the best way to do this. Oh, I thought about trying this run. There's the DLC key right there. So I could do Ludwig now.
What is...
Surely nothing bad would happen if I tried Ludwig now. Honestly, the run isn't too terrible. So far anyways. There's just a lot of early prep and you have to do some like weird glitchy manipulations to get the first hunter's pistol up to snuff to kill the first two bosses.
Welcome. What? Very well.
And if you allow like visceral attack damage like I'm doing, so getting the enemy down to the crit, the run's not
Farewell, good
nearly as bad. Like you don't have to worry about completely wasting materials and having to scour for early materials too late. Or too much rather. I really thought you could buy bone marrow ash at this point, but I guess not. Let me take the rest of that off my hotbar and just save it. I probably shouldn't use that much in the first place. Forbidden Woods then? I'm trying to think if there's any early chunks I can get in the DLC. There probably are some. There might be some in that, like, a bug pit. Yeah, let's go check out the bug pit, actually. I have to go this way. Smack says, nah, I'm good. Life is kicking my ass enough right now. Hey, come on, you don't want to do a challenge run just to make your life even harder? More hard than it needs to be? I'm much better at parrying on this game than other Souls games. Parrying in this game is really satisfying. They really kind of nailed the I don't even know what I'm saying. Nailed the nail in with the hammer on the parrying. They did something right. It just feels so good. I love how you can barely see the alien.
Cursed fiends, their children too. and their children forever true.
Are you going to dual wield? That's actually not a bad idea. Can you equip guns in your right hand? Let's see if we can equip guns in our other hand as well. I don't think you can. Yo, this is somewhat a fun challenge run. If you don't use the rifle spear. Yeah, the rifle spear's bugged. You can get like crazy amounts of damage, like thousands of damage per hit, pretty early on too, with the rifle spear. Lulu says, "Too bad, I'm so sick. I will sleep the next 5 minutes in front of the stream." Well, thank you, Lulu. Don't. As long as you're here, just fall asleep with the stream on and just mute it. Yo, my favorite Frenchman, Lulu's here, says Chabuse. Cool shit though, Unc. Why is everybody calling me Unc? I'm not that old. I'm not old enough to be your uncle. Let's see. I can't put another gun in these arms, but I can put a second gun on my what, left arm. So you can't go akimbo slice. I don't know if it's the light frame and the speed, but I die a lot less on this game than I do other Souls as well. Like the frame rate. I don't know which game I die more in, this one or other Souls games. I play this game a lot less than other Souls games, so the Dark Souls series, of course, has more deaths on my part. But you know, if I played this game more often, I'd easily get my deaths racked up. Yes, yes, I'll give you your watch time. I'm so close. It's like, I can taste it. Ow, bro. No, please. Actually, the old Hunter set's probably superior to what I have now. So if I can grab a couple pieces, that'd be great. Smack says Blades of Mercy, the Rikuyo, both of them have gun forms. I didn't know the Rikuyo had a gun attachment. I know the Rider Plash does, like the rapier. I'm starting to think there's no blood chunks down here. At least not in this courtyard. Apply one to each hand. I'll try again here in a minute. I'm pretty sure I wasn't able to put a gun in my my right hand there. Alright, so I'm going to my my right arms right here. And it's completely blank. It's completely blank here too. But if I go to my other gun arm side and I put in the hunter's pistol, it just swaps out different guns, you see, in the same arm. So I can't put another gun in my other hand. That, honestly, that's a huge oversight. They should have thought about, like, people wanting dual guns. That's just like a gimme. That's an obvious that they should have done that. Imagine, like, power stancing in Dark Souls, but with two pistols. Just walking out in this Bloodborne apocalypse like the Terminator. Just gunning down everything. Mr. Game and Train is here. Hey fam, hey chat, how is everybody? I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I know that green profile pic anywhere. Hey DJ Dashio. ... I haven't seen DJ in a stream in a while. I know he's been busy though. Chaboose just needs 5 more coffees and 3 espressos each. Or he had. You've drank 5 coffees with 3 espressos today? Well, I had 2 Red Bulls. Probably not as much caffeine as you had. But 2 Red Bulls, like the 8.4 ounce. It's either an 8 or a 6 ounce. I can't remember the smallest one. That will do you right. I had to drive like over 2 hours straight, there and back for work. Or not straight, each way in total. It was an ordeal. I needed a lot of caffeine to sustain my sleepy eyes while I'm driving. I'm an uncle, you know, I need my caffeine. If I don't have my caffeine while I'm driving, I'll fall asleep and die in a ditch. Alright, let's get murdered by the boomhammer guy. There we go. See, I called it. That happens every time. Smack says, yeah, I was wrong about the dual wielding. Like, you would think it'd be an option. Like, that's just an obvious thing that they should have done. Shabu says, I fell asleep after having 2 of those coffees at 8 p.m. That's funny. I like the idea of like a like anybody that has like an addiction of any kind, like whether it's drug related or like alcohol related. Not saying you have an addiction problem, but I had a addiction problem with drinks. Not necessarily like alcoholic drinks, but a lot of like energy drinks. I still do. And I've been trying to wean myself off of them. And the only way I've been able to wean myself off of a lot of energy drinks at a time, if I don't necessarily need them, is like fizzy seltzer waters that are non-alcoholic. They definitely don't taste as good though. They don't pack any energy punch at all. Me looking at my ketamine stash, I'm definitely not addicted. Yeah, Dean is here. Dean is the man, he's in the flesh. I really enjoyed playing Phasmophobia with you two last night. I didn't know what was going on, but I had a good time. I still am not sure if that game is even legit though. Because I feel like we had the ghost type down and it still wasn't right. I don't think we nailed the ghost once. I'm glad those bombs can't stick to your person. I could still possibly die like right here. I actually don't know where the cave is. Oh no. I'm not familiar with this DLC layout, actually. Always just run through it. I think there's a shortcut here, though. And there's that NPC that quest line I never do. He's got the cool blow blade. He has the cool bow blade, though. Hey, Tom's here. Thank you for all the links, Tom. I have a Discord server. If anybody wants to keep up with me, vote in polls and decide what I have to play next. There's a lot of memes as well. The community's full with about 15 to 20 people on a regular basis, so feel free to join. Fam enjoyed Phasmophobia. I indeed enjoyed Phasmophobia. It was a good time, actually. Even if it didn't seem like it, I enjoyed it. Ow, stop. Please. The cave is over there. I'm dead, you can stop. Oh, I know I have a addiction with a time limit. Oh, I know I have an addiction with a time limit. I go until I hate it, and then I find something new to get addicted to. It's been like this since I was a kid. I don't know if this necessarily like applies to Monkey, but he'll get like super into something and then drop it, and then get into another thing really deep and then drop it. It's just kind of an inside joke between me and Dean here. He can never like fully commit to a hobby. Like he is addicted to things and he drops it. Maybe this guy has additional blood chunks. Yes, he has 2. Very nice. Remember to super chat. Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. That's a pickle. Hang on, I have to go into my different accounts here. Thank you for reminding me about the stream goals for Hello Kitty. So I think the lowest I can put in is another 5 goaler. Yeah, 5 super chats. Teal $5 or higher. Timer for 3 hours. I won't be streaming for 3 hours, but whatever. I'll celebrate by playing a Hello Kitty Island Adventure. How do you spell adventure? Adventure. Exclamation point. With a smiley face. No, the keyboard. No. What? Why did it do that? I have to. Okay, there it goes. Alright. Stream. Yeah, the goal should be up now. And that's a real goal. You guys can fund my purchase of Hello Kitty Island Adventure as a meme, and I'll play it on stream. Dean says, I'm so glad you enjoyed it, bro. I've quite literally laughed for hours playing in Phasmo. Usually just in the corner by myself. You guys have a really good knack for the body movements in Phasmo. You guys know exactly how to juke and jive and make the characters look absolutely horrid in a third-person view. Okay, please grab it, please. Agmandal arm, that's useless. I think that's all the chunks, so you can kill it. Oh, fellow strugglers coming in with a new profile picture. What is that? It's too small on my end. Is it a face with a skull? Play Hello Kitty or else. Or else what? What do you want to do if I don't? As a meme, you mean you're not the sole Hello Kitty Island Adventure streamer here on YouTube? You know what? Worst case, if people don't like me playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure completely all the way through, worst case, I can play it with my daughter when I'm not streaming. But you know, once you guys fund my Hello Kitty Island Adventure video game, the channel will pivot from Souls content to Soul, Hello Kitty, Collective Fawn, children's video games. Alright, repeating pistol plus 8. I'm gonna repair. I guess I'm not gonna repair. I got all the blood gems, yep. And then what am I doing next? Yeah, let's do Forbidden Woods. I picked Forbidden Woods clean last stream, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the Shadows of Yharnam now. Wouldn't you like to know what the punishment is for not playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Mailman? This kid is shady, I don't like him. Daughter deserve Hello Kitty game. Thank you so much for another dono, Chabuse. You don't you don't have to do it on your own, man. Let's check and see if those other old hunter's gloves, yeah, they're better. But are they stylish? They do indeed look stylish. So that's a win. Actually, it's Cyber Monday. Hello Kitty Island Adventure might be discounted. So if I go ahead and buy it, if it's discounted, well, I mean, I'm going to buy it either way if it's not discounted. But maybe I can save some money on it, actually. I'll buy it, but we need 2 more donos. Because, actually, I can't remember if last stream we got 2 donos or 3 donos. So we either need 3 or 2 more donos for Hello Kitty to be played on stream. We'll get it eventually, but the dono goal, but I'll go ahead and buy the game after stream's over. I got Bluey for 15. The Bluey video games, actually, if you have kids, it's really fun. It takes a minute to get adjusted with your eyes, because the animation on the Bluey video game is so much different between the animation on the TV show. Everything feels a lot more, actually, everything feels not as fluid with the in-game animation in the Bluey video game. The green silver. Boo. Hello, green silver. I don't know if you're an alt account for Green Knight, but welcome in. Smack does have a toddler. I forgot about that. Did you say Bluey was good? Yeah, both the TV show and the Bluey video game are great. Yeah, don't crap on Bluey. Bluey is not mid. Are you crazy? No, Bluey's great. Darkstar, I think you're mid. I'm actually mad. You're pissing me off. You got a full-grown Discord man fighting 12-year-olds over Bluey? No, Bluey is like the Blue's Clues of this generation. It's like going to define an era of children's entertainment. Nice. I'm also allowing visceral attack damage as well in the run. I remember people were questioning that last stream. No, the fireballs. That was going good, I just wasn't paying attention. I thought that mage was behind the headstone there, blocking the fireballs. Darkstar remembers a 16-year-old Bluey fan, and it weirded him out. Well, don't let, like, one weird 16-year-old Bluey fan, like, ruin the rest of the fandom. Was that 16-year-old your younger self, Darkstar? Darkstar, are you projecting? Darkstar, all I have to say to you is bronies existed. Do bronies still exist, right? That's the My Little Pony fandom, the adult fandom. There's a shortcut I'm forgetting about. Surely. Actually, is it a drop down from here? There's a drop down somewhere. I think I might have missed it. Don't start Google. Not gonna lie. NGL for brony jars? What is that? What is brony jar? Is that like not safe for work material? Brony jar sounds like another like not safe for work phenomenon. Like the blue waffle back in the day. Darkstar says, also, I don't need to go watch Bluey to have an opinion because I don't have a kid. If I randomly watched it, that'd be weird. Hey, our friend, well, I guess our friend has a niece that's a toddler, and that's why she watched it. But she actually unironically loves watching Bluey as an adult. The mother of your child's smack is wears 30, she wears 39. She's 39 and wears Bluey shirts. There we go. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. Butchering the comment as normal. That's why you come to these streams and chat, just to watch my brain fail to read carefully constructed sentences you guys chat, and I just completely fail to read the completely normal things you guys say. You know, I read at like a 3rd grade reading level, so it's pretty good. I don't like this guy. You can't parry him. He just is. And he'll always be annoying. Or he does have a melee weapon. Maybe you can parry him, but he's not letting me. He's not swinging at me. Looks like he has the Tonitrus, but it's not lightning. Ow. Man, they move fast now. I should have killed one of the melee guys first. Ooh. Man, that melee range. Oh no. What is he doing? I'm not familiar with that attack. Oh no. I hate that attack. I don't... What? Does it just hit from everywhere? Bro, I'm stressed out. I don't even know where these snakes are coming from. They're just coming from everywhere. I'm tired of these mother snakes in this mother forest. Please stop doing that. Please stop spamming the magic. I don't like the magic juju you're doing. Just and I started blasting. That was annoying. GG though. Hey, Scorpion. G1 Scorpo. No, I don't know how to say your name, but welcome, Scorpion. I'm just gonna call you Scorpion. Got lucky. He didn't pull the snake slam on you. Just finished killing these guys on my end. New game +1. Congratulations, Scorp. I missed a lot of chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Translating, being a bitch. Yes, not safe for work. Sometimes bronies put a figure in a jar and then fill it up. I'm not going to read the rest the rest of that statement. That is nasty. Nasty, bro. Danny DeVito would be proud. I cannot believe people that enjoy children's entertainment would do such a thing.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me...
That's like typical Reddit behavior.
Farewell.
What am I doing now? I can sell the Noble's dress for some cash. I think. No. Man, that's nothing. I thought the Noble's dress was expensive. I was led astray. I was wrong. We are all guided birds in a transparent jar. Smack says, Game and Train, what are you playing tonight? Yeah, what are you playing, Mark? Are you doing more of the Soul Level 1 Dark Souls 3 challenge run? If anybody here is a brony, instant ban from this life. Yeah, you're turning away all the bronies. 2 people just left. They surely were bronies. Chibu says, at least it's not like the guy who had My Little Pony up his bum and said he fell on it. You know what? Apparently that's a very common occurrence in hospitals, like emergency rooms. Just foreign objects are stuck there, and it's always like I was naked in my kitchen and I just fell on the cucumber. Perfectly. It's like, what are the odds? Like, what are the odds? And all these people surely aren't lying about their plight. Mark is doing the challenge hell run, I assume. I am. Hashtag pray for cucumber. It's gotta happen. Oh no! I'm gonna get sucked. Yeah, it's an instant kill. I have no vigor. That guy looks nasty. I've never gotten an up-close look at the Squidwards before. That's intense. Larry the cucumber. Dude, VeggieTales. Oh, I remember VeggieTales. There was Larry the cucumber. What was the tomato's name? Was the tomato's name Bob? Or was that Bob the Builder? I'm probably thinking about Bob the Builder. I remember there was these little pea pod guys that I liked when I was a kid. It was Bob. Okay. Hey, I'm more of a I'm a good rememberer. The dementia hasn't fully set in. I always like the NPC to summon there to bait out that to buy me some extra time for this NPC to kind of whittle away at him. I'm gonna let that woman just chime on the off chance somebody invades me. Hey, you can't attack me while I'm opening up a chest. This isn't Dark Souls 2. Creator based the peas off the French knights from Monty Python. Oh, is that true? Oh, I'm so sorry, Damien. I tell you, the NPCs in this game are not easy to take down. Larry has seen some ish, literally. A G1 earlier said, I just went for parrying the melee guys, and that helped a lot. Yeah, parrying the NPCs does buckets loads of damage. It's it's easy and it does a lot of damage. It's not necessarily all the time easy, depending on the weapon they're using. But that's the way to do it. Like, that's the only way to beat Gurman, is parrying him. That first attack did no damage for some reason. Why? Why did it do no damage? I wasted a bone marrow ash for nothing. Oh! Are we gonna two-phase ROM? We did so much damage the second group of spiders spawned. That's crazy. Yeah, let's bait out that attack. Still get hit by it for some reason. So on stream, I've never one-shotted ROM as far as doing it in one attempt. I always get killed by a rogue spider. The main problem here is if I hit ROM in the head, I do no damage whatsoever. So you kind of have to angle it properly. Nice. Easy GG. Alright, where's the lady? There she is. Old Man Marco 1 sent 10 familiar short gift memberships. Who's Old Man Mark? Mark, is that your alt account? Does this help us get Hello Kitty Island Adventure? It does. I assume that was you, Mark. Does that just randomly give it to people watching? Lone Pair received a gift. I guess it's just random, isn't it? Yeah, that did it. Hello Kitty Island Adventure will happen. Hey, DJ's in the chat. I guess he's just lurking though. Yep, random members. They don't have to be watching. So I guess it's just people in the history that have watched this channel in its entirety, maybe. That's awesome. You have access to these emojis now. Yeah, everybody that has a gifted membership, Chaboose just dropped the 4 emojis. I believe since we have 10 more members, we've unlocked another emoji slot, or maybe another several emoji slots. Thank you so much, Mark. That was so generous. That was ludicrous. I saw all this green in chat passing by. And I saw all these gifted subs. I'm like, what does that even mean? I don't know what this means. That's great. Yeah, I will definitely be buying Hello Kitty Island Adventure when the stream ends. And we will play it next stream if you guys like. Maybe over the weekend. I've been meaning to do it. Well, you did it, man, and that says a lot. Thank you so much for your kindness. That's early Christmas for me. And everybody who's a member also has a little sword badge. And Chaboose has a shield badge now because he's he's been a member for 3 months now? Is that right? Because the second month badge is a flag. And now you got the shield, so it must have been 3 months at this point, which is wild. 3 months passes by so quick. It doesn't feel right. Where's the staircase at? Am I blind? There it is. Actually, let's go back to Hunter's Dream and upgrade our weapon further. I think we have enough blood chunks to do it now. But wait, there's more! Another fiver. Thank you again, old man Mark. Whoever you are. It is Hello Kitty Island adventure time. You a Vikings fan? Also Mark is goated. The Vikings, fellow struggler, slash Dark Star. Who is the Vikings a football team? I'm not a sports ball person, so I don't know teams or anybody. How many viewing hours do you need? I need sub 400 at this point. Just like right under 400 total viewing hours for level 2 monetization.
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me
Mark, you beautiful man, you actually did it. Look, Aaron won't starve for Christmas this year. And he'll get to see the Hello Kitty Island playthrough. Dean. Every time you comment something like that, Dean, I have to do the Donald Trump voice. I can't unhear it in my mind.
Farewell, good. May you.
Fortify weapon again. No, I don't have nearly enough blood chunks. Surely I can't get blood chunks from the fountain yet, right? No, I can just get the twins. But here's something I can do. No, not that chalice. Well, let's see if we can buy bone marrow ash now. It doesn't look like I can buy it yet. Maybe it's after you finish Yarhargul where you can buy the bone marrow ash. I can do these dungeons right now. I think it's 3 layers deep. And once I beat these bosses, I can input a chalice code to get me a small to medium-sized chance of getting a much better warm bloodstone gem for my guns. And just do tons more damage. It would be nice to over-prepare, just to make this challenge as ludicrously easy as I possibly can. Because I just want to see health bars melt. Like, I don't want this to be at all fair for the enemy. And I was blasted. Chibu says, I will starve because I'll keep buying expensive coffees. Dude, I bought my wife a coffee the other day. It was a mocha latte. So it was chocolate, and I think I had some peppermint in it too because it's Christmas time, right? And it was $8. It was a 20-ounce coffee, iced. And so ice drink being, there's a plastic cup, right? And ice fills up like a third of the cup of the coffee. It was still $8. Let's see, what did Aaron say? Well, time for me to lurk mode. It's 3 a.m. Good night, all. Good night, Aaron. See you later, man. I appreciate you being here, and thank you for lurking. You, you made me laugh so many times with your comments, Aaron. I appreciate you being here. You can ask for the coffee chilled instead. It takes out the ice. Is that just like a... Is that just like a cold brew? Isn't that like a different thing? Yeah, mocha lattes are great. Hey, Dungeon Monkey's here. Hello, Dungeon Monkey. We were talking about you earlier. Melted that boss down. I'm hoping all the bosses just melt under the extreme pressure of my blasting. Mark is the greatest, tremendous man, the best man. That's what they tell me. I only ask that Hello Kitty is set to nightmare mode. It must be set to Hello Kitty must die mode, like in the Devil May Cry games. The highest difficulty setting is Dante must die. My favorite coffees are the pumpkin spice coffees during the fall time. Some places still have them, but that's my favorite. Get out of here! Get out of here! I forgot about that trap. That's so funny. I thought this was the room with the thingamadoodle, but it is not. Oh, now I have an itching ear. Yeah, you have an itching ear because we were talking about you, right? It's that you have an itching ear, and I think some people believe that if there's this phenomenon, if somebody talks about you, whoever's talking about you, you just for some reason in your mind you just think about them. I think that's another one. Ooh. Oh, look at you! You can survive 2 hits. Old Man Mark, welcome to night. And now I'm done. Dude, bro. Thank you so much, Mark. You have access to like 15 to 20 exclusive shorts now at night mode. So enjoy your exclusive shorts as well. I believe they're categorized in their own playlist on my channel as well. Bold Hunter's Mark. Time to go suffer. Thank you so much, Mark. I really hope that you are able to beat Demon Twin Princes at this point. You have the skills to pay the bills, and I trust that you can defeat the demons. Let's see, what's the highest level I can get to? Right now it's night. I have 3 slots for channel members right now. It starts at Squire, and then it goes to night. I was also thinking about doing a 3rd tier for Lords, but there wasn't enough incentive to do a 3rd tier yet. So if like I ever do like if I ever do like a lot more like long form videos, or really any long form videos at all, or like exclusive members only streams, if I get a lot of members, I could then do like a higher tier. But for now, just getting started, it doesn't make sense to have a 3rd more expensive tier. Yes, Dungeon Monkey. Old Man Mark is Mr. Game and Train. That's his alt account. Nice. Good damage. Dude, just blasting. Man, your friend saved you there. Pixel perfect aiming. Darkstar says I'm actually mad right now. Gang Squad had 1 more HP left and killed me. Oh, you're doing Gang Squad now? Yeah, Gang Squad's rough. I actually had to exploit that stalactite trick in their or that stalagmite trick in their chamber. There's like a lip of the dungeon on the left side of the arena that you can stand in front of, and they can't attack you. The archer can still reach you with his bow and arrow, or his great bow, but if you take the archer out first and then stand in that spot I was telling you about, the Gate Squad is just easy peasy. Hey guys, I'm not sure how long I've been talking muted, but I've been talking a long time muted, I think. I'm so sorry. I've been talking for such a long period of time. Darkstar, I said earlier, I was muted, but I said earlier that there's a little exploit in the arena with the Gank Squad you can abuse. There's some stalagmites. You probably already know about it. There's stalagmites you can stand in front of and not get hit by the Gank Squad. That's what I use to beat them. The red phantoms still aren't disappearing. That's weird. Wait, you were muted? I thought I was. Was I still... Could you guys still hear me? I pressed on my left ear, and my mute button was still on. So I thought I had been talking for a long time muted. Turn back, it said. Yeah, it's worthless at this point. You could hear me? Okay. I'm not sure if I'll do the Chalice dungeons in this run or not. It'd be a fun build to do the Chalice dungeons with. The only problem with the chalices themselves is getting all the materials and farming out for them. That'd be a lot to do off stream. But I'd be happy to do it if you guys would want to see at least the Queen of Yharnam boss fight, gun only. You don't know about that cheese? Yeah, just type in Gank Squad Dark Souls 2 stalagmite cheese, and you should be able to see it easily enough. I don't remember where the lever is for this next boss room. I think that guy's lying. Have I already been here? Yeah, I've already been here. So I either missed the door on my way around, or there isn't a door. Let me go on backwards and look harder. It's possible I was looking at chat and I just completely missed the other door. I guess there's not another door. Why? What's the point to this area then? What did I miss? Yeah, that's the turn back corridor. Is there somewhere else down here? Alright, here we go. Have you still not played Bloodborne yet, Tom? I think I remember hearing you say you've never played Bloodborne before. You haven't indeed. Oh, Tom got a membership too. Nice. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my god, bro, the damage. Yeah, at this point that boss is supposed to be pretty hard. I think this is the final depth. Alright, let me pull up the... I took a screenshot forever ago of the Chalice Rune. The Chalice Rune code. Let me see if I can find that real quick. It's gonna be really annoying to find because I'm gonna have to like go through my camera roll and try to remember when when I screenshotted it last. So it was before Thanksgiving. I also have all these random memes just blocking up my entire situation. I'm not gonna be able to find it, am I? Yeah, at this point, I think I went too far back and I can't find it. Maybe I skipped it over. I also have all these other just random images of just Bloodborne filling up my camera roll, so I can't even find the screenshot of the video of that chalice rune name. Uh, Hang on a second, I'm gonna try to pull up the video real quick. Bloodborne. Early circle gems. Blood gems. Okay, I think I found it just now. Let me create another dungeon real quick. Search by chalice glyph. It should be RZ2 XJ U5 H. RZ2 XJU 5H. So there's a fat guy at the end of a corridor you can farm for early circle gems, I believe. And I'm watching this video back real quick. It's in the short format. Yeah. This should be the one. Yep, that's the guy down there. Now, luckily, I'll get this first attempt. If not, no worries. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. We do not do enough damage. Oh, you remember this guy too, G1? Yeah, so I used the same chalice for my last bloodtinge build. I was able to get good gems for the, I think it was the lost version of the katana. Yep, there we go. I just died in one hit. I'm rocking that right now, actually. Yeah, I think there's a +7 version, and maybe there's a +8 cursed warm blood gem here. Or cursed circle gem. Lost Shikage and Bowblade with the Evelyn. I was considering using the Evelyn for this run. It has slightly better scaling. Chikage is probably my favorite weapon in the game. 30.4. Yeah, that's crazy. 30.4. Yeah, I would think at a 30.4 compared to a 31, like the damage values are not that noticeable. You're doing just fine with with a 30.4. What? No, please not again. That second hit from that 3-hit combo should have staggered him. I don't know why it didn't. No! Oh my god, I keep folding. Also, some of those fat guys can heal with grass, so watch out for that. They can heal? I didn't know they could heal. Hey, Upset. Rip. How you doing, buddy? I don't know if you were here earlier or not, Upset. I missed so much chat. I'm really tired of dying to this guy. Oh, why didn't it take? Good, you just got here. Alright. Mark was in here earlier and he dropped like $30. It was crazy. He actually probably dropped more than that. Please be the gym. No, ritual blood. I hate that. Wrong link, sorry. No problem. Yeah, if anybody watching wants to join my Discord, you can vote on what I play next, what challenge runs I do. We have a community of about 15 to 20 regular folks, so it's a good time. Good general memes. If you're not already in a Discord server, I highly recommend it. Afflicted Grave Robber just one-shotted you. Are you using the prisoners or the Ring of the Embedded with the other shield, the vessel shield? I recommend also putting on the either do the Ring of the Embedded or do the third Dragon's Ring for extra HP. Yeah, put those on. You might survive. Havel can one-shot you either way, but the Afflicted Grave Robber shouldn't be able to one-shot you with those on. Blood Vial, that sucks. I don't have another warp, do I? There's not like a... Oh, there it is, Hunter's Mark. I can take a hit from Havel, say for his jumping attack, which is why I'm confused that a regular swing from the Afflicted can kill me. What weapon does the Afflicted Grave Robber use? Was it a, it's not a Marakumo, is it? Is it just like a falchion? I can't... I fought that guy like less than a week ago, and I can't remember what he used. Dang. Is there a item that boosts your item discovery? I know there's a Carol rune that might, but I don't think I have that one. Or at least I don't have it yet. The eye rune. Oh, you know what? Master Willem, he has an eye rune, I think. I can get one from him after this attempt. Thank you, G1. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go to Master Willem now. Can be duper? What does that mean? You mean does the item he dropped, can it be duped? I think the item could be duped, if that's what you're referring to, fellow struggler. I would have to... I'd have to beat the boss, though, and proceed to the next loading screen, I believe. Yeah, it could potentially be duped, but it's also not guaranteed that the item that he drops is the blood gem I need. Also, I think you can only slot in one blood gem for a firearm anyways, so there wouldn't be much point to duping it. Oh, can the eye rune be duped? Actually, that's actually a lot more viable of a thing that I could do. You know what? It could probably be duped, but this NPC probably won't let me win. Honestly, I'm just gonna get the one. And hopefully not die here. Yeah, the eye rune probably can be duped if I go back to the Forbidden Woods. I don't remember if you die, if the items that drop resets or not. That's the only thing I was worried about. If I dropped Master Willem, came back, and died in between, if the item would have expired on the ground. Thank you all for watching, by the way. I really do appreciate it. 26 folk in for Bloodborne. That's some good numbers. Let me pull up the stream on my phone again real quick. Alright, let's pray. No, ritual blood. I just need one of them. It don't even have to be the best one. Just like a mediocre cursed radial gem will do. There, I'm dead. Cool. At least we get a full reset. You're crashing out. You still on you're still on Gank Squad. What weapon are you using? Are you using the rapier or are you using the club or the mace? Oh, one more hit again. I got a third of the Ivory King's health down on one attempt. Bro. You using the club? One more hit and my character decides to jump. The jumping thing happens in this game a lot in particular. When you're trying to dodge. I didn't think to use the club for gank squads. I used the rapier for gank. But if you can get like a parry off or a backstab with the club, I'd imagine you'd be able to, to like two-shot one of the guys. I'm sorry you're having a hard time with him. That was stupid of me. I don't know why I dodged forward. I'm going to get one more kill in and see what he drops, and then if he doesn't drop it, I'll just do something else. Okay, that's just fate telling me to stop. So what I can do is I can get grabbed by the bagman in the forest, or next to the church rather, and I can get some more chunks that way. This run back is annoying. A fourth of the time, or probably more like a fifth of the time, I'll get petrified, and I'll lose like a quarter of my health. If you beat Rom, you shouldn't need to be grabbed. No, so I already have access to Yarhar Gruul, but if I can get grabbed by this guy, I can get closer to the Dark Beast Parl and the other. But he's not here anymore. Okay, maybe I missed my opportunity. There's normally one of those guys standing there. I guess we'll run through Yarhar Gruul properly then. Uh, like getting stunned for breathing is no fun. I hate it when the statues, I have the eye rune on still, I need to take that off. I hate it when the statues hit you in the head, whether it be the poison or the petrified statues, and you're in that stunned animation for like 2 millennia. That's not useful. What's this? Bullets. That's useful. I don't remember by heart where all the items are in this game, like some others. So I'm just gonna be grabbing everything I see. Bro wouldn't even let me get the he wouldn't even let me open up the shortcut door. Hey Winter, what's up, man? How did your stream go, Winter? Don't forget to grab the key to Upper Cathedral Ward. Nice. That's a good reminder, G1. I was actually thinking about that a couple minutes ago. Winter says, pretty good. I made it halfway through the game in less than 3 hours. But I have a feeling I'm going to hit a wall very soon. Which game were you streaming? Was it Bloodborne? I can't remember. I think you talked about it in Discord earlier. I just can't remember which game you were streaming. Lies of P, that was right. You were streaming Lies. Yeah, you were talking about being excited to play that, maybe yesterday. Or maybe it was today. I'm sorry, I forgot. I've been scatterbrained all day. It's affected my gameplay a lot. I'm making a lot of dumb mistakes. And forgetting where items are, etc. Okay, I'm at the wrong level. I need to drop from below. Like that. I'm doing stupid things like that. Was it right here? No, that's just where I was before. Where's the drop off at? Okay, this is just backwards. Alright. It has to be right there. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Up by the laser beam. Okay, so it's a little bit farther on that same rooftop. Liza P. Steel Legion arm only, and new game 10. And you're playing on the easiest difficulty. That sounds like it'd be hard to do. I don't know anything about Liza P, so I'll take your word for it. I assume the Legion steel arm that you're talking about is the weapon of choice. I don't see another drop-off point. Other than the one I was just at. Okay. No, I finally found it and the troll killed me. No. I don't like this area. It's too much. There's a drop on one side where there's a split in the railing. The run's actually still pretty hard, but I'm having a blast. Yeah, I'm literally doing fist only pretty much. Oh. Now, I hate this area. It's yeah, fist only. That's a tough one. I think I could do fist only in Dark Souls 2. I probably couldn't do fist only in any other Souls game though. Finally. Goodness. So much effort for that one key. I probably need to invest in some more bullets pretty soon. Alright, I'm dead. Cool. My watch hours are going up, so that's exciting. Just to fight a crappy boss, but also fight one of the best bosses in the game. How many watch hours are you up to? The way YouTube in the analytics tab does the watch hours and the views and the subscriber bars, you know, like those blue progress bars, they're so satisfying to get up and watch the next morning. Just kind of watch the bar slowly fill up. It's satisfying, but it's also very stressful because there's a time limit on some of them goals. Alright, I'm just dead. For some reason I thought I could run past him. I don't remember where the safety point to stand is for that laser beam. Talking about the upper cathedral ward, I'm up to 77.6 watch hours now. Oh, the upper cathedral ward bosses. Yeah, the Celestial Emissary is very crappy, but Ebrides is really fun. Ebrides is going to be really fun in this challenge run specifically, because you can target her head, and you can get those extra nice critical hits on her, and those limb breaks. Maybe the safety point's right here. I'm sorry guys, I'm dying so much. I'm not trying to. This area is just really tough for me to maneuver around. My full watch hours are 82. But that's with only a couple that's only with a couple streams, so that's awesome. Yeah, 82 watch hours with like 2 or 3 streams, like 2 to 4 streams is really good. I don't know how many times you streamed, but that's really good numbers, actually. It took me a very long time to get more than 5 viewers. And even then, most of the time, those 5 viewers that did show up didn't really engage much with the chat at all. Nice, okay. Somehow I didn't die there. Cool. There's nothing in here. Okay. I would like to not trigger that enemy if I can. But I'm going to anyways. No? Alright, cool. Yep, I triggered him. I hear him now. Is there another one down here? Nice. Let's see. There's some more right here. I suppose we could do Parl real quick. Oh, I missed a lot in chat. Well, I didn't miss too much. This area is awful. I think you need more health. Yeah, I need to pump more health, or more vigor. Vitality. That's what it's called. We got 39 bloodtinge. I've just been dumping everything into damage. That's why I'm dying so quick. It's okay, famo. We live to die. I still need to go eat. Yeah, I could use some more food myself. I need to get something to drink. My throat's dry. I'm coming up from a sickness right now. Easy. That's still a decent amount of souls for this boss at this time. Thank you, buddy. GG. Yeah, go take a break and eat, man. Step away for a moment. I appreciate you being here, but you need to eat. You need to sustain your body. I'm actually going to step away for about 30 seconds to get me some water. I'll be right back. How many more watch hours do you need? A little under 400. Upset says, now I've been left unsupervised. Let's check our damage now. We're at 308 total. We got a guy throwing a temper tantrum. Okay. You gonna do it now? I hate that so much. Why do they make grape Skittles? Like, who wants that? It's not even purple. They're brown. I've taken I've taken poops more purple than that brown Skittle. Do you like grape flavored things, Darkstar? I have to be in the mood for it. I like the grape flavored sodas. Grapes aren't my favorite flavor of Skittle. My favorite is the orange and the red. I can take or leave grape. I don't hate it. I also don't love it. Oh, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, buddy. No, you can make fun of Darkstar and his grape obsession anytime. He's the one that was talking trash about Bluey. We can't let Darkstar get away with his Bluey slander. Do the ritual blood again. I don't think I've ever spent this long farming for this blood gem. You know what else pisses me off? Why can't the frost why can't the frost the entire Pop-Tart? Why can't they frost the entire Pop-Tart? What's stopping them? Why do they have to have crust? They should have the money and they should have the technology. That is hilarious. Like, Reese's Cups, right? They solved their problem of not having enough peanut butter by making cups with enough peanut butter. Pop-Tart should, at this point, have a Uncrustables version. Or like a double frosted version. You know what really grinds my gears? There's not enough frosting on Pop-Tarts. Back to you, Lois. Tacos sound great. I would love some tacos right now. Chalice Dungeons? Yeah, I'm farming this one fat guy for his blood gem. I think the blood gem that he drops, I'll be able to equip it onto my gun for more damage. He does drop it. I have confirmed in the video. There it is. Curse, tampering, damp blood gem. I don't believe that's the best one you can get, but it's gonna be good enough. Actually, this might not be the right one. That's physical attack up, but it doesn't scale on bloodtinge. Oh, that's a radial gem. That's not a circle. I'm looking for the circle shape. Maybe he still drops a circle one, and I just got unlucky and got the radial. That sucks. That's something I have to look up off stream, probably. Oh no. I've been farming the wrong guy and the wrong chalice. I'm so sorry. So there's different types of blood gems, Tom. There's circle blood gems and there's radial blood gems. There's also a different kind, I forgot what they're called. But I basically got a radial blood gem and not a circle blood gem. The circle J. I just missed the J part. My dyslexia. Tom. The circle jerk. No, I understood. I just didn't read the J part. My eyes skipped the J. That's hilarious. Basically, I wasted everybody's time for like half an hour farming for a gem that doesn't exist in that dungeon. So yeah. I mean, I guess we're doing pile of bodies boss. If we can get quadruple stuffed Oreos, I don't see I don't see what the holdup is for the toaster strudel and the pastries. To be a fair upset, says Winter, toaster strudels are better. I need to go back. I forgot to put my other Carol rune on. No worries, we hate you either way. Alright, take the eye off and put on another Formless Odin. I don't have the upgraded version of that yet, do I? Doesn't look like I do. If you listen very closely, you can hear my toddler in the other room whining. So, I can just say that's Murgo. I can just say that's Murgo in the background and you guys wouldn't know the wiser. I don't know if this is new. Cool. I think that's more experience per kill. pick that up because it's a dope armor set. This is a dead end. That's not good. Ow. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh no! The boss is right there! I could have got that fountain shortcut. I probably should have done that. Rip indeed. Rest in pasta pepperoni. I jumped. I jumped for no reason. I'm pretty sure the shortcut's over this way. Maybe? Is it through here? Ow. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm going backwards. Cool. I really don't like this boss, but with this build, I hopefully shouldn't have that much of a problem. In theory, I'll be able to hide behind the pillars and not get shot while I shoot him. That's how it should work. It's possible that it won't end up that way though. I'll still get hit. I'll still get hit easily like a dummy. Some of them are dropping stuff. What is that? More bullets. Oh no! I didn't know he could reach up here. No! He hit me through the geometry. How did he hit me through the railing? Like, I call BS. That's BS in the highest order. That's so stupid. That shouldn't have happened. That has got to be one of the dumbest ways I've died on stream thus far. Like, that was so unfair. Like, sure, I'll grant you the slap through the railing because his whole body was over the railing and the scaffolding and the staircase. But for him to spit at me when he's past the railing, like down below, it should have just splattered against the wall. It makes no sense how I got hit there. This is where your blood level 4 run stopped. Oh, that's going to be annoying when I do that eventually. No. Please. Don't hit me again. No. Yeah, this is the only part of the game where I'm like, yeah, I really hate doing this bit. Whenever I play this game, I dread this part in particular. Alright, is he gonna chill out now? No, he's not. Ooh. I'm not doing nearly enough damage. Oh no. What is he doing? I assume the best place to attack him is the main, like, head. But I can't get a good hit on him from down here. Like his body's blocking me. Alright, I used too many bullets there. So it's pretty much, I'm pretty much dead at this point. It's doable, I just used too much inventory of my inventory. Yeah, if I can bait out that attack and get some good shots in on him. Yeah, it's doable. So no head, so no head, lol. F. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere at any time at all. Down here in the deep blue sea. Let's see. It'd be better with some bone marrow ash. I only got one of those. Oh no. I used them all. Like a moron. If I conserve more ammo, and I'm more strategic about my head game, I'll be able to kill him this time. Also, if I can heal less right here, that would be good. Can you buy it? I don't think I can buy it yet. I tried to buy it while I was doing the Chalice dungeons. What exactly are these ladies doing? Like, do they heal the boss? I've never stopped to notice what they actually do to the boss themselves. Like, surely they can hit you down from above with laser attacks and whatnot. But I don't know what they actually do. They buffed the boss. Okay. Yeah, like this boss needed more damage. I put some bone marrow ash on my golden pipe resin before I smoke it. Dang, bro. I don't think this is it either. I've used already almost half my vials. It's not letting me lock on to the head. Lock on to the head, please. Thank you. Oh man, I feel like I'm doing less damage this time around. Maybe I'm just not hitting the weak spot. Yeah, I'm missing him way too often. Dude, just stand there and let me hit you, please. Oh, bro, this is miserable. I don't even know. Let's go back and see if I can buy some bone marrow ash real quick. If not, I'll probably just have to, I don't know, see about getting a better blood gem. Because the weapon's at +9 right now. There's nothing more I can do for damage. Nope. Can't buy them yet. Well, that's on me for using the bone marrow ash too early.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me. Farewell.
You just need the sword hunter badge on top. Really? You telling me I could buy bone marrow ash that that early? Wow, I'm a dummy. Well, I guess I did just get the key, so it's not that I missed out on that much. Thank you so much, Winter. Yeah, let's go get that real quick. I completely forgot about Upper Cathedral Ward. Varg, aka Havel, is a god. You're still fighting the Gank Squad Darkstar. That fight is tough. I couldn't do it legit. I'm a noob. I wouldn't be anything without my chat. I'm always forgetting things and misremembering things. It's right here, isn't it? I'll just look it up on Google. Oh, yeah, the Sword Hunter badge is just right there. So I could have gotten that, honestly, I could have gotten it, as soon as I beat, Bloodstarved Beast. That is embarrassing. I could have made this run so much easier, so much earlier on. I could have already beaten the game. If I had remembered that, I could have already beaten this game. Darkstar says Varg survives with 1 HP and kills me. Then one more hit to kill him. He jumps attacks me while I accidentally jumped. And then the one I won, he healed for like 10. He healed for 10 times, and he wouldn't let me beat the other guy. Wait, Varg can heal? He can use Estus? And when it's finally a 1v1, he turns up. One more hit to kill him with my club and somehow misses. Bombay! Winter says, well, sometimes you have to trigger stuff in these games for certain things. Yeah, a lot of these items are locked behind obscure windows. Especially the quest lines for the NPCs. I swing another time and he brings me to my... I swing again another time. Brings me down to his last leg. Yeah, that's probably enough. That's probably enough for now. Wait, where are they at? Did I just pass them? There. They might get more expensive when I beat this boss, but I can just farm them off stream. Like the stuff he was doing had me wide-mouthed. And I couldn't go in to attack Varg because of the other guy. Yeah, I thought the bone marrow ash came way later too. That makes sense because the item's so good. Like the item does crazy damage for your blood tinge, or for your guns and whatnot. So now the only thing left are Elenia, Sin, and then some random main game bosses in the final gauntlet. I think Sin, the duo, will probably be the last challenges. So I think that Throne Watcher and Defender for me are still going to be very challenging. I'm still not good at that fight. That's just a duo fight I still haven't mastered. Because Nashandra, she won't be a challenge at all. Under any circumstance, unless I fold, right? And Aldia is a pushover as well, as long as you don't stand in the fire for too long. I really hope this is the last time I have to do this boss run. Oh, you've beaten Sir Olan already? Olan was rough. I still have to upload that video. I beat him off stream. Man, I still get hit by that attack. Honestly, it's still not doing as much damage as I hope it would. It's definitely better than nothing, right? Man, the camera is killing me. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this boss. Like, bro. No, dude. Like, it's so unfair. Nashandra and Aldia will be easy. Yeah, for sure. The long slash attacks for Alun still it still trips me up. That and the jump attack after he goes past like 50 HP, that still catches me from time to time. I beat Royal Rat Authority off stream. Congratulations! What did you say? It was Sif on crack? That was funny. Blue Smelter Demon wasn't horrible. He just got lucky a couple times. Elizabeth mushrooms make the fight easier. I'm going to do everything, save Nasandra and Aldia until you get there. Winter says doing 400 more damage though, that's still way better damage. True. Rip rip. Now I only have 5 bone marrow ash. If I go back to Hunter Stream, it refills, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I don't want to store more, I want to take more out. Why isn't it letting me take more out? Let's see, show storage. Okay, there we go. I wish they would have just like let you carry more than 10 of those. I understand that, you know, that's probably having more than 10 bone marrow ash is probably just completely ridiculous, but this is a ridiculous run as is already, so. To have real fun in Dark Souls 2, you should play it like it's 2014 and suffer. That run was awful. I couldn't imagine doing the DLC under those restrictions. So doing Dark Souls 2 DLC, fat roll only, or fat roll dodges, you would still be able to level up, so you could kind of help out your rolls with additional ADP for iframes. And you can only use the Fire Longsword, or I also use the Drangleic Longsword as well. But those are both weapons that the noobs would use, or basically everybody that would start their first Dark Souls 2 playthrough, they most likely used the Fire Longsword, or they used the Drangleic Longsword. Yeah, imagine doing a Fume Knight with the Fire Infused Longsword. With his crazy fire defense, as is. Dude, that attack is nuts. Oh. I just can't figure out a good place to stand here. Oh my god, that attack still hits me. Oh, that was a crit. You can't get a visceral there, can you? This is actually probably a horrible place to be for this fight. Did you beat him? I don't remember. The Fume Knight, I did beat, if that's who you're referring to. Fume Knight is dead on my end. Bro, I keep missing him. This fight is bullshit. I hate it. I was talking about the 2014 run Fume Knight. No, I didn't do any of the DLC for 2014 run. I was too afraid. Ah, dude, look at his grubby little feet fingers. Get down there and fight him. Cool. I have to go back to the Hunter's Dream and get more bone marrow ash. Because they don't auto refill for some reason. Just be like, I don't even know how to pronounce that guy's name. YMFAH. Dude. Spicy dogs. These dogs have been baptized in barbecue sauce. Yeah, it's sad. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, this is going to be one of the very few weeks in a long time where I don't upload a short. I got one short on a retainer, but that's about it. All the time that I had to dedicate to shorts making pretty much has been taken up by other things this week. You cannot make this shit up. You might have to chalice dungeon grind. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to figure out off stream. I don't know where the circle gems are in the chalices, or if I can reach them yet or not. I thought I had the right chalice dungeon rune, or the chalice dungeon code, but that guy I was farming didn't drop the right blood gem. I got the radial blood gems and the circle blood gems confused. I thought they were the same thing. Did you ever beat Willem? Yes, I found Willem and I got the eye ring from him. Yeah, I didn't dupe his iron. I was worried to leave the iron by itself because I had all those enemies around him that could one-shot me. And I didn't want to lose the eye rune, potentially. You don't think it can be lost? I assumed it could. I didn't check to see. I didn't know that could go inside the building. Oh my god, dude. Because you can attack the main skeleton or the main body. You can attack him and it does more damage. From below, I always clip his like his normal, you know, the normal mass of his body. I can't ever get the crit spot from below. I mean, either way, it's dangerous. You can get one shot either way. I just realized I didn't get enough for those things. I didn't refill up on bone marrow ash. I was able to hit him there. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. I mean, either way, if you fight them down here or up there, it's still hell. Oh no, I'm getting poisoned! No! I didn't even notice that. Dude, he spit out chocolate milk on the ground and I didn't even notice. You can hold 10 shots. I wasn't paying attention to how much damage one bone marrow ash does to his body. I only have 8 left, so I'm going to try one more time, and I guess I'm gonna call it quits. Oh, you don't want that chalky milk. That's some cursed chalky milk. Oh shoot. Darn it. I forgot to end stream early enough to buy games during Black or Cyber Monday sales. It's possible that the PlayStation library still has the Black or the Cyber Monday sales on. Because it's past midnight for me right now. I was hoping the webcam I wanted, do you mind? This guy! It's like you're not safe anywhere you stand in this boss room. Some are still on sale for me, at least. I was about to look up Hello Kitty on Amazon and I realized I don't even know. I'm still getting hit through here. Cool. Oh no. I can't even have a break in here. I've used too much resources, I think, for it even to matter. Okay, thanks, asshole. I think I'm done. I'm just, that boss fight just pisses me off so much. This is probably one I'm just gonna do off stream. It's there's no reason to hear my commentary about bitching about this boss for for another 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my head up. It's just annoying. Um, it's, again, I don't know what they were thinking when they made this boss. Like any boss in these in this genre of games that are too large for you to see what they're doing at all times, um, they're like a no-go for me. It's not for me, dog. Yeah, but I'll farm out these souls for more bone marrow ash and probably get that close to max. And then for next stream, hopefully I'll have the one reborn done, or whatever that boss is called. But thank you so much for watching, y'all, and lurking. All the donos, Mark coming in clutch. I'm gonna go ahead and buy Hello Kitty Adventure Island and stream it probably this weekend if I have some time. So, good night. See you guys so much, and keep blasting. Bye, y'all.